I'm Dr. Farhan Bhatti, CEO of Carefree Medical, and I'm a Spartan.
Dr. Bhatti leads his life according to one guiding principle: public service. He cares for patients on an individual level as a family doctor, and he improves the health and well-being of people on a macro level as a political advocate.
My political involvement and care for patients share a hand-in-glove relationship. As a physician working with underserved populations, I continue to learn about the issues people face day to day. This unique perspective informs my political advocacy and has given me the foundation to become a public health expert. It helps me give my patients a voice to tell their stories that often aren't told.
Dr. Bhatti's experiences have led him to appear on state and national television. He testified at Justice Amy Coney Barrett's Supreme Court nomination hearings as a national board member of the Committee to Protect Healthcare, affirming the importance of not confirming someone who would vote to repeal the Affordable Care Act. His testimony included the impacts of the Affordable Care Act and the importance of bipartisan federal leadership during the coronavirus pandemic.
Through my advocacy and work with political candidates, I've been able to share my patient stories and highlight the importance of legislation like the Affordable Care Act and its Medicaid expansion provision. Additionally, I've learned much from these experiences that I can bring back to my patients. Many of them have specific needs, so I'm able to help them access resources that would normally go untapped.
Though he was raised a Wolverine fan, Dr. Bhatti switched allegiances in high school after choosing to attend MSU over U of M. He bleeds green and white, and the opportunity to practice medicine and serve the community so close to his alma mater is something he considers to be a great honor.
I've now lived the majority of my life in Metro Lansing. The south side of the city is a lot different from Rochester, Michigan, where I was raised. There's even a great healthcare access discrepancy between Lansing residents and those who live in the Lansing suburbs. If you don't have access to quality care, you don't have the opportunity to be well, physically or mentally. And if you don't have that, it's impossible to keep a job and live a fulfilling life. I could have practiced medicine somewhere other than Lansing, but I chose to stay here because I bleed green. I love this community, and I'm really happy to be able to give back.
Dr. Bhatti volunteered at the Carefree Medical Clinic as an MSU medical student. Since 2015, he's been the CEO and medical director. They provide more than 13,000 medical visits annually to underinsured and uninsured people from across mid-Michigan. Under his leadership, Carefree has tripled in size and has added a broad array of services.
I volunteered with underserved populations in high school and college, and it quickly felt like that work was my calling. Dr. Barry Saltman founded Carefree in 2004 when he retired from his private practice, and he gave a guest lecture at the end of my first year of medical school, explaining its mission. I was tired of reading thick medical books, and I wanted to interact with actual people, so I began volunteering there once a week. Dr. Saltman was an incredible mentor and quickly became like a grandfather to me. One day, when I was still in my second year of medical school, he said, "You know what? I'm not going to be around forever. So how would you like to have this place once you finish your training?" It was too good of an opportunity for me to pass up. I graduated medical school, completed my residency, and I've been at Carefree Medical ever since.
In addition to his vast professional achievements, Dr. Bhatti returns to campus often to offer his expertise by speaking on panels and teaching. He is currently an elected member of the Lansing School Board and was paramount in helping to inform the district's decision-making throughout the pandemic to keep students and staff safe. He also serves on the City of Lansing's Planning Board, MSU College of Human Medicine's Alumni Board, and is the elected spokesperson for the Islamic Center in East Lansing.
My faith drives me to serve those in need and be the voice for those who would otherwise remain unheard. Who will champion the underserved? Spartans will.